Visi here, and I'm realizing I'm wearing my headphones, but really I shouldn't be. Aren't I a professional? Welcome back to The Last Door, Chapter 4. Apparently we can continue, so that's great. Now, sorry again for last time's poor quality of audio or commentary. Sorry. Taking case of anxiety. Right. 6 miles away. All right, let's get up a guide. Last Door 4. Let's do this. Spike. Also, apparently there are walkthroughs that are like 15 minutes of this game. How? Alright, all of that stuff. Alrighty, Christ almighty. Okay, we got the hook. We got a letter. Alright, so there is more stuff to be done in the light room. Alright. Lamp is hanging from the ceiling. Its bulb casts an intense white light. Alright, so we're okay. Alright. Combine it with... Alright, what the hell do I do now? With the bottle again, it will be behind the bird so quick when his hand appears to receive cyanide. Alright, so that's weird. Apparently I'm supposed to use this light bulb on the deer. Look. I'm no biologist, but I don't quite see how this is supposed to do anything good. Yeah, hello. Right. Oh! It's red. Oh, that's the wit, you clever boy. You're a clever boy. Oh yeah, that... I forgot the path. Yeah, taunt me all you want. I'll be the one laughing when you're all being eaten by the great old ones! Alright, let's put this in here. And now, I know what I'm supposed to do, I just want to make sure I do it in the right order. Alright, cyanide, use the cyanide on the sitting in the sink, it will come and let chemicals out the cyanide. No, cyanide on the envelope. I need to put the photographic page for suitable for work. Alright, and then cyanide on that. I think I must have ordered wrong somehow. What did the instructions say again? Oh, shit. So the plate, it doesn't appear to have caused a reaction. Opaque substance. I placed it in the basin. Okay, wait. The sink filter to turn it and rinse the plate. So the plate now. To cause the reaction. Then cyanide? Think of eternal What? Okay, let's check the instructions again. Sensitive coding. Composition belonging to principle cause a failure to success. Is by pouring 1 ounce of virtual spirit solution. Okay, is first that. First the vertiol on it. Well, that's caused a strong acidic reaction. And then cyanide. I've applied the liquid in correct order. All that remains is to rinse the plate. Alright. The image is appearing on the plate. A photograph of Anthony and Alexander. Okay. Yeah, no, The image is back in the frame. Alright. That happened. Let's try and jog your memory, man. Alexander, do you recognize this photograph? Let me... Yes, I am recording. Do you recognize this photograph? Take a look. It is you and our old friend Anthony. And there is someone else blurred in the background. Who's the third figure? Does he mean something to you? The bird awaits. Piece of clockwork can... Alright. That's downstairs. Okay, and I just realized, let me just fix this. There we go. Alright, I just had to fix that. So yeah, you guys can see the whole screen. Put the clockwork hand in here. Put the clock hand in its place. I only need to set the clock to the correct time. Oh god. My setup sucks. Okay, so what time is it then? Alright, nice. Alright, let's see here. The clock is currently at 8. You can change the time by clicking either side. Click the left side to move the time backwards. Clock will move 5 minutes. Remember then, yes. Six. So we need to put it as 6:15. 6:15. But the cuckoo clock is turned. So, alright, so we want it to be at half 10. Jesus, this is... I need to remember things. 10. Jesus. I'm following a guide and I'm having trouble. I just want to get to the story, man. Right. That's how we want. Right, so we need to move it forwards. We need to move it to 3. 3 o'clock. A sound came from upstairs. The clock mechanism is definitely broken. The bird has burst out of the stroke. Now its beak is open. There was a key inside the bird. Alright! And there is a place we need to use a key downstairs. And this is not the way to downstairs. I know these games by now. I've only played them for like what? The entirety of the games. Let's use a key on here. Set into their basement. Mold and dust cover the portraits, making the subjects indistinguishable. There are remains of a Roman mosaic behind this wall. I can't distinguish anything clearly. Ancient statue in poor condition. I do not like these angel statues. A book written in a language unknown to me. There is a scrawled annotation written in English. Zero problem. Cat coughing. Margins. This and no other is a function of the serum we manufactured at the boarding school when we were young. It is something that we didn't understand at the time. To accompany the mind to the proscenium of the big theater, and there help us to look behind the curtain and that separates world of men from the land of truth. To look, I say, if anything apprehend an image of what lives there. Just to that will the hope allow us to raise the curtain enough to walk off the stage and go beyond. Huge cage full of leftovers and dirt. Animals have been captive here. Innumerable jars full of murky objects suspended in formulae. Jars of test tubes. Everything is soaked in chemicals, residue, and the air is filled with the smell of vinegar. A bunch of dust-covered bakers with repulsive liquids. A few of them have developed fungi inside. Alright, so what am I supposed to pick here? Alright. Where do I go from here? Again, back to the guide. Chest of the drawers. Okay, so there's a shovel apparently. So we've been down here at least, but we apparently missed something in here. Ancient statue in poor condition. There's apparently a chest here. There we go. Well, a drawer. A piece of furniture of several drawers. Suddenly there's a gardening shovel. Nice. Alright, and there was something buried here, wasn't there? There's a grave. We're gonna find our own body, aren't we? That's a coffin, that's for sure. like it's very rusted, almost shattered. Can't open it with my hands. Wooden box, too small for a coffin. Alright, so we have something we need to open. Alright. Now we're back to wondering where the frick. Oh! Virgil is as Sidious, of course. We got dug up by the nuns. Alright. Skeletal fingers of the creature are clutching a rolled up canvas. Remains of a humanoid body, but with a grotesque animal aspect. Maybe a small ape? It has a color with some engraved words on it. Old Mike. Mike Channels, you don't look well. Beside the corpse, there's a paper leaf. Dear Alexander, undoubtedly your method are definitely stronger than mine. How do you manage to get results with such articularly? I'm slurring my words again. No. My epiphany with the treatise of alchemy was not accidental. When examining the text closer, I've come to the conclusion that for a time Ranmos Lully sought the same thing as we did. In his account, he describes a formula that he calls hopo. Yes, like the legendary bird. It closely resembles the serum with which we have worked so far, except for a minor difference. It's a pity that what you tell me about old Mike. I hope it gets better soon. Vincent Nequasital. Okay, I need to find out how to pronounce that. Vide. Ne. Vide. Te. In English.
Videtene quis chat.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna pronounce that. Screw you, French! Canvas. The summer triangle. Some kind of navigation. Alright. Alright. Was there a telescope somewhere? Screaming? Not good. Not good. Not good. Alexander's screaming. Oh god. Alexander! God damn it! Some diary pages on the wheelchair. The paper is ripped apart as if someone had stripped it out of a book hastily. October 31st of 1891. I'm writing this in the light of my desk lamp, hoping to be able to remember it all when the birds finally sing and the sun blessing dispels the dark shadows of the mind. During the whole afternoon, a strong wind hit the valley, so strong that it cracked a large branch of the old oak in the garden. I find it hard to get sleep during these nights, so I read aloud while accompanying the professor. I don't really know when exactly I fell asleep. I was awake by the chill of the night, which was seeping through the open window. I looked outside and saw him. The professor was miraculously awake. What was my joy to see him standing on the balcony, watching the valley with a true serene expression, enjoying the fresh and calm air right after the storm. I felt that blessing had fallen upon this house, and for a moment I felt immensely happy. I stared at him for a while without saying anything, being afraid to dispel a vision I hadn't believed possible for a long time. And then, midst of the silence, I hear a sound that froze me in my seat and snatched all my calmness with such terrible chill that I never forgot. A loud noise behind me, low-pitched and drag of a slab. Mr. Alexander snore, or who was pleasantly sleeping in his bed. I've already made a decision. I'll leave this house. The statue is holding something. It's a lens mounted on a metal ring. Starlight brights the brightness of the forest. Is he in his bed now? Nope, he is not in his bed. Crystal. I just want to move forward the story, don't judge me. Okay, so we're supposed to go downstairs. Into the basement we go. Which is this way. This time I don't get it wrong. It's not so windy here now. An ancient carpet. Nice. What's that? That's not good. In fact, that seems pretty bad. It's pretty well, pretty darn, pretty bad. There's something here. All right. There's a mountain compact snow. Right, let me go after this real quick. Right. And I'm a bit of a sheety bugger, so let's do it like this. So all right. And up here and there. Positive shine. Correct. This is summer triangle. Fits perfectly in the telescope. Wooden secretary that's beautiful carved with a flip top, has no knob or lock. Here's some strange carvings. Oh. Oh no. Alright. There we go again. Yeah, I can't see this go poorly in any way. So that's the yin and yang, and then we got that weird thing, and then no, that's not. All right, we're supposed to go for the edges. All right, so I'm constantly self-conscious about if I'm managing to do things right. It's opened! With 2 slots for syringes. Only one of them remains. What is this again? It comes from the bottom of the pit. Alexander! Chair in the middle of the room. Alexander! Various surgical instruments and jars with chemicals in them. Let's check something real quick. Okay, you won't let me leave, will ya? So what you asked me to search for? Is it not, Alexander? Am I right? The last door. Shah Ilath. The last door. Can we cross it together? What should I do? I'm waiting for you. Here in the mist. It's nearby. I can hear it. What's nearby? What do you hear? I hear the beating of its wings. I know. It knows we are afraid. I am ready. Sit down. Right. I do not like needles. Alright, 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 alright. Do you think that we will find any clue here about DeWitt's whereabouts? The police. The police must have... I am not good with my accents tonight. The police must have taken almost everything, but we have no other leads to purpose. Hopefully they have overlooked something. Where am I going? Russian? No Russian. What about this room? There is a sealed letter between his table and the wall. It looks like Herr Beechworth never sent it. I think it is best that you read it. Dearest Alexander, please, you must reflect on this. We do not yet know what we are dealing with. If you were to open the door, it may stay that way. An open way for whatever lives on the other side. French. Last door. No, that's not all I said. Thank you. Oh, we're in the mist. We're in the mist again, boys. We're in the mist, boys. Hello. I just want alchemical enlightenment. The adventure continues in season 2. No. All right, that was epic. That was great. I love it. I also hate it. Oh, let me send a quick message. Oh, thank you all for watching this series and enjoying it so far. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed this. I might play season 2. We'll see. But I'm probably gonna take a few days break from doing this because I have to upload these over the night. So they take some time doing that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment telling me how big of a screw up I am with my freaking voice and sluthering. God damn it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, stay happy. And